My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Family number 2. I got 2 videos I'm going to make for you tonight. Right now, I'm going to start with this one. So, I was watching these videos on whatever video it is. It's a link to Facebook or whatever. Come on, black people. Come on. The first 2 videos I'm going to talk about is horribly wrong. If you're on my Facebook page and you're my friend or whatever, and if you're not, then you can be under James Edward Williams Jr. You'll see me with the bow and arrow Avenger shirt on, like this, and then you'll also see me in my little Avenger outfit as Major Victory, only I'm in the Captain America outfit, which I was doubling off the comic book. If you've seen any of my Halloween photos, you'll see all that. But anyway, so, first video I'm watching is cold, busted, fucking stupid. Alright? 1. I don't give a damn who you are. No child under 16 years old, okay, maybe under 15, should be behind the wheel of a car at all. Especially you people of color. This woman, I can't find the video, but if you go to my Facebook, I shared it, I posted it, I reposted it, whatever the hell it is I've done, you can find it. But anyway, this woman is recording her son driving the car and Googling it or Facebooking it or whatever the hell it is she was doing and recording it. And so help me, I know for a fact, wherever she is, if the right people see this video, her ass is out to dry. 1. Child endangerment. 2. Public endangerment. 3. Reckless endangerment and delinquency of a minor. If you can even call him a minor because he's 7, she outwardly admitted that her 7-year-old is driving the car around the block. Now, I'm not knocking the kid's skills. Kid got skills, got good skills. For a 7-year-old, when I was 7 years old, the only thing I knew how to do was punch people in the face. Maybe kick them in the chest or something that could slow them down from beating my ass. But driving a car was like the farthest thing from my mind. But this kid, he's driving very well. He's doing his thing. And in that same breath, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. And that was just awful. However, there is 1 or 2 that were much worse. Alright? So let's go to the last 2 that I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to go to making another video that does not concern this stuff. Alright, so second video. I got this old fella, maybe my age, maybe a little older, definitely not younger, definitely not smarter. So, somebody apparently put their hands on him, and he was a young man that did it. Maybe a teenager, maybe a little guy that's just a little wet behind the ears. So this dude decides that he can go pay him back and record this shit on Facebook Live. There's a repetition to this, so you guys will get to my point in a minute. So he done drove, talking to everybody while he driving, got out the car, gave another dude some advice or said something to him. But before he did that, he said, yeah, he stopped and got something to drink. This is something to drink. This is Tang. Not going to make your synaptics incredibly stupid unless you're like major league allergic to sugar or something. And water. Which we all know water is supposed to be good for us. Unless you're living on certain reservations where it's not. Anyway, so, guy's talking mad smack about how he's going to go beat this guy up. But when he gets there, the guy has 2 other guys with him. Now, it says this is where doing something goes incredibly wrong or whatever, or keeping it real goes wrong or whatever. It's a black thing. Don't ask. You'll have to find the video. Like I said, if you go to my Facebook, I'm sure you'll find it. But anyway, because I shared it and posted it, whatever. This guy's talking mad shit about how he's going to fuck this little guy up. And this little guy has 2 other guys with him, and he's like, I don't want to be with y'all. I want to be with y'all. Now, about the time he started saying that, that's when shit went wrong right there. As old as he is, he should have known better. Not that I'm supporting him for whipping this young man's ass, which didn't happen. He wound up getting his ass beat by 3 different people. 1, if I'm coming at you with some shit, I'm not going to record it. I don't need no evidence of me fucking you up so the law can have evidence on me and post my ass up so they were like, yo, Mr. Williams, you ex-military, you went to a yard, you beat up like 4 kids, and we got that shit all on tape. You guilty as a motherfucker. Yeah, they got me, because my dumb ass would be recording it on Facebook Live, really stupid. What happened was when he got there, let me get black. Well, what had happened was when he got there, he managed to wind up going from a bad situation to a much worse situation. You can see the phone is just jerking around, and it falls down, and all kinds of other stuff. And I'm not saying he deserved this ass whooping, but he damn sure asked for it. If I got a phone and I'm outnumbered, I'm gonna have to buy a new phone, cause my phone going up somebody's ass or to somebody's forehead. Phone checks still exist, and I'm old school. So at 43, I know if I'm about to get jumped by 3 fellas, one of them's eating my phone, and the other 2 ain't gonna be fucking with me, cause you're not gonna get behind me. You're not gonna get behind me. I'm gonna fuck y'all up before y'all fuck me up. And 2, I ain't gonna come to a fight to record that motherfucking shit. Somebody else can record that shit, but I'm coming to a fight to fucking survive. And that means by any means necessary. And no, I'm not that asshole that brings a knife to a gunfight. I'm not that guy who brings a gun to a gunfight. But I don't have a problem taking your knife or your gun from you in a fight. Alright? Now let me explain that. Any weapon that you bring to a fight and you don't know how to use it, it can be taken from you and used on you. So if you're going to bring a weapon to a fight, you better bring these motherfuckers right here and the skills that God gave you, because you go against the right motherfucker and your weapon is just something that he going to use on you. No one wants to get beat with their own gun. No one wants to get stabbed with their own knife. And for those who don't think a motherfucker with a knife can beat a guy with a gun, I got a piece of advice for you. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. What you don't know about a knife is that if a motherfucker's good with that knife and faster than you with that knife and your finger getting that trigger wall, you done. Simple as that. And no, this ain't some shit from like Resident Evil 4 where Leon was badass with that knife, but the right trained motherfucker with a knife, like a Green Beret or some shit, it's a wrap. So now let me get to the final 2 videos. Now, this video was pretty fucking stupid, and I'm pretty sure I reposted it. And I also put in the taglines that this guy is either really well connected and probably safer in jail or in hell than he would be fucking with the triad or the Yakuza. So this black dude apparently is barking at this judge. I don't know how old this video is, but you guys can find it. I guess put prisoner barks at judge. So the judge is trying to sentence him, and he's not taking this shit serious, you know. He just shot a man in the back with a shotgun, and the judge specifically told him that he could not have conversations with these 2 Asian fellas. Their last names was Chinese. And so now that I want to get shot or attacked by triads, I'm just going to leave it at their last names was Chinese. So it's more than likely if it's those 2 and him, they're a triad, because triads work in 3s. However, there is a giant triad collective. No problems with me because I don't have any problems with you. I'm just letting everybody know if you are of color and you ain't good with the triads, here's a piece of advice. Bark like a dog. And keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Because I don't know how triads shit work in prison, but in the streets, triads don't play. So if you're going to be fucking with the triads, you better be ready to take the consequences. And it's the same thing with the Yakuza. If you are not an Asian and you're in good with the Yakuza or the triad, yeah, you better stay in good and you better not fuck up. Some of them take fingers, some of them take tongues, some of them take eyes, and sometimes if they go old school samurai or ninja, they take other parts of your body. Now the final video, this is some rapper, I think it's like MO3 or something. So apparently this guy attacked him. Now, I don't know this rapper, and I don't give a shit, and as long as he doesn't come after me, we're good. Because I'm old as dirt, and I ain't gonna sit there and let you sit on me and whoop my ass, which is what he did to some young black guy who apparently done something wrong. And that's cool. You know, if you're gonna beat the hell out of somebody, dude, you done earned your street cred, but I got bad news for you. The right people see this video, and all the street cred in the world ain't gonna keep you from behind the vertical bars. So people of color, are you not getting the terminologies that I'm spitting? Last video. Alright, so I added this one on just for the sake of I can't let the ladies ride without saying something about the ladies. So this chick decides to beat up her best friend for stealing $5 from her plus her clothing. And there's another chick who beat up her best friend over a boy, which was another different video. But what they have in common is all four of the ladies are black. Now, you know, with friends like this, you don't need enemies. One, if you're gonna beat your girlfriend up over your boyfriend, well, maybe you might want to check your boyfriend as well as your girlfriend and beat both of their asses. Now, as for the friend who stole the friend's clothes and the money, look, if y'all friends, you could have just borrowed the goddamn clothes. And if you ask the money, if she a good friend and she need it and she got it and she know you need it, she'll more than likely give it to you. You don't have to steal from your friends. Ask them. That's what friends do. They back your ass up, hella high water. And finally, the video that I'm just gonna add into this, just for the fact because I reposted everything that I'm talking about. So that's like 5 or 6 videos that I mentioned because I reposted them on my Facebook page. This dude was cheating on his girlfriend, and this dude is like me. He's like a $1.20 soaking wet. His girlfriend's maybe a $1.45. She got a little bit of a pooch. I'm not body shaming. I'm just telling you what you see. And yes, they are black. And he's got like dreadlocks or whatever, or little plaits. I don't know what the hell you call them, but he's got them. And she's got like the pixie, but a little bit longer hair. And his girlfriends, well, her girlfriends are recording him as she catch him in the bathroom and just throwing him all kinds of beating in the bathtub, by the damn toilet. And she drags him out of the bathroom, beats him in the hallway. I mean, she's tearing his ass up. I really don't support domestic violence in any way, but all this came because he got caught trying to text his side chick. Okay, here's my thing on that. If you have a girlfriend, you shouldn't need a side chick. And if you want to have side chicks, then either be in an open relationship for casual sex, or don't be in a relationship. That way you can fuck everything that moves. Because once you get into a relationship and people start catching feelings and shit, motherfuckers get their ass whooped, or worse. Now, the reason why I don't support domestic violence is because I've lost people to domestic violence. I've known people all my life that I have lost. I got 3 friends that I've lost to domestic violence. 1 dude, 2 chicks. One of the chicks was family. Alright, and the other chick, she wasn't family, but I knew her boyfriend personally, and he was like family. To believe that he would do some of this shit fresh out of high school because he didn't want her, but he didn't want nobody else to have her. Everybody who went to school with me at CHS know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. So, knowing that, I'm going to suggest this for all you people who just want to have fucking mad, nasty fucking sex. 1, become a swinger. 2, don't get in relationships unless you both swingers. And 3, if you want a side chick, don't have a fucking girlfriend. Just have fuck buddies. It'll work out better for you in the long run, and no one has to bleed, no one has to die. I'm James Williams Jr. This comes forever number 2. Let it fly. BC.